Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy D, and I have come back to you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be covering all the leaked games that are possibly going to be coming onto the PlayStation 5. Now, if you guys do not know, I will be putting links to all of the playlists for the PlayStation 5 news that I've done on my channel. But here in the past couple of days, I uploaded some videos covering the PlayStation 5 on how much the PlayStation 5 is going to cost and some details and like the specs and info and basically everything about the actual console. In today's video, what we're going to be covering is information that has to do with games that are possibly going to be coming with the PlayStation 5. And also, there is some information that could possibly relate to Pubg being on the PlayStation 5. Now, if you guys do not know, Pubg is actually on the Xbox One. You guys can buy it and play it on Xbox One all you want. But there is talk now about it possibly being on PlayStation 5 as possibly like a just game that you get completely for free if you purchase the PlayStation 5 or like pre-ordered or something like that. We're going to be basically getting into depth with all this information in today's video. So before I go any further, please remember, if you guys are brand new around here, do not forget before you guys click off the video, if you guys are brand new around here and if you guys enjoy Call of Duty information, gameplay, PlayStation 5 news, information, or just Call of Duty 2019 news and information, GTA 5 news, gameplay, information, any of that type of stuff, go ahead, do me a favor, and hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on before you guys click off the video so you guys are always notified whenever I post a new video here on the channel. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, do not forget to hit that like button. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Now, I'm going to be putting two links down in the description down with info, so if you guys want to read both the links, you guys can do so. But starting off, the first link, whenever you guys get down there, will say source who correctly leaked the PS5 claims. These games are coming. Now, it says here the first PS5 details have been revealed, and it turns out one leaker had them correct along. Originating from December 2018, the source listed the specs as well as a list of what games we could see on the PlayStation 5. Now, the first question here asks, what games will be on the PS5? Now, the leaker's information on the next-gen Sony console went further than the console itself, also discussing future game releases. These include both exclusive and non-exclusive titles for PlayStation. Here's each game listed in the leak and what we know about them so far. Now, these are some non-exclusive PS5 games. The first one here lists Battlefield Bad Company 3. Battlefield Bad Company 3 was one of these details. The Bad Company series had gathered a cult following over the years. However, the last edition of the game, Battlefield Bad Company 2, was last seen in 2010. The next one up is Harry Potter. Another non-exclusive game was listed as simply Harry Potter. This is an interesting revelation as a mainline Harry Potter game hasn't been seen on console since 2011. The highly anticipated mobile game Harry Potter's Wizards Unite is expected to release in 2019. It will be interesting to see if the release dates or release relates to an apparent upcoming console version. Interesting enough, leaked footage of an apparent upcoming Harry Potter game appeared on YouTube in October of 2018. The video was quickly blocked by Warner Brothers, but other footage has appeared since. Whether this is the same video as the one that was blocked is unknown. The game certainly looks like it's designed for next generation consoles. Next game up here is GTA 6. Then there is the big one, the game shrouded in secrecy, GTA 6. The leak of the Grand Theft Auto 6 is huge gaming news. Now, there is links here about the information about GTA map location and exclusivity and all that type of stuff. I'm going to be covering that all in a future video. You guys will probably see that video in a day or two, so stay tuned for that. But it'll basically be covering where the map's going to be, where the settings going to be, and how the map of GTA 6 is going to work. I'm going to be covering all that in a future video, so stay tuned for whenever I get that underway. But the next game here says Assassin's Creed. Now, it says here Assassin's Creed is another touted or touched release, which shouldn't come as an overly surprising game. Ubisoft's popular series has had a new game on almost every yearly basis since its initial release in 2007. Exclusive PS5 games. This part of the leak is somewhat confusing as the heading states PS4 exclusive launch games. Given the below games, we're going to assume that it's a typo and should be PS5. So the first one up here is Gran Turismo. The first game listed is a virtual reality game, Gran Turismo 7 VR. Given the past graphical fidelity of Gran Turismo games and the PlayStation exclusivity, this could be a flagship game for PS5. The next game on here says The Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima. The next two are the more interesting unless they have been misinterpreted in translation. The Last of Us 2 remaster and the Ghost of Tsushima remaster have yet to have the original versions released. This means both of these games will launch for the PS5, or that they are both being remastered after they're made available on the PS4. As always, when reading the leaks, they should be treated so with skepticism. However, the fact this leaker did so accurately predict other details, which were correct, it does make it an interesting and exciting prospect. Now that's going to do it for that article, so if you guys want to head down into the description, if you guys are reading these articles along, if you guys want to click on the second article, you guys can do that now. But whenever you guys get there, the title will say Leak PUBG is coming to the PS5. Now it says here it's no secret that in terms of performance, PUBG has been a huge disappointment on console. Could a leak stating that PUBG is coming to PS5 change that though? Now we start off here with PUBG on PS5. Now it says here when PUBG was first announced for console, Xbox players were excited at the opportunity to play, which at the time was the most popular battle royale game around. Although there were performance issues on the PSC or on the PC by console standards, PUBG offered a smooth and pure battle royale experience. The months that followed PUBG's release on Xbox saw a huge plagued with bugs, poor performance, and even frequent game crashes. Even with the game didn't crash, the performance of the game was a fraction of what PCs offered. Consequently, both Xbox and PS4 players are still hopeful of the PUBG experience that mirrors the performance of PC. Now, we're going to cover now the leaked information, which says it might be a way off, yet the PUBG console players haven't been offered some light at the end of the tunnel. This is thanks to a secret leak or a recent leak that correctly revealed an array of PS5 details. These were specific PS5 specs including CPU, GPU, and other details. Within the leak is that they claim that PS5 will be launching with a free-to-play 4K version of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. No further details were revealed beyond and despite the leaker being correct with the previous information, it certainly doesn't mean it's definitely true. Nevertheless, the leak doesn't provide a glimmer of hope that PUBG might yet become a game that performs as well as the concept of the game deserves. Now, the first question here asks, PUBG 2 possibly could be the game coming. Now, it says here the incredible popularity of PUBG along with the bugs on all platforms has resulted in players asking for an entirely new game to be made. As it stands, PUBG 2 is nothing more than a pipe dream. While the leak states that this is a 4K remaster, could the apparent eventual PS5 version of PUBG essentially be PUBG 2? Now it says here the PS5 is going to provide far greater power than any other console has previously been capable of. Therefore, it is an unreasonable expectation for PUBG could perform as well as a mid-range PC with PUBG. Whether or not the developers will utilize this power or just simply change the resolution to 4K remains to be seen. Now it says here for some netcode issues, the netcode behind PUBG was roundly criticized, so it's possible the game is just unfortunately incapable of performing well on console. Even so, the prospect of PUBG on the PS5 will excite PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds enthusiasts and, until proven otherwise, provide hope that the game does have a future on console. Now, other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys in the articles. Things that I can point out here is that PUBG probably will be coming out onto console here in the near future. It's probably going to be something to where it's like whenever the PlayStation 5 actually comes out, maybe they'll make it to where it's like the games are going to be very expensive, but if you go ahead and pre-order the PlayStation 5, you guys can get one of those games for free or something like that. It would be a unique way if they did something like that. Pubg 2, I don't know if they would actually take the time into actually remastering the entire Pubg game and making a just whole remastered Pubg. That would be kind of stupid in my opinion for them to actually do something like that. But the whole talk about the games that are leaked, here's what I can say about the games that I've listed. Battlefield Bad Company 3, possibly. I would give that like a 4 out of 10. I don't know if that's going to actually be happening on the PlayStation 5. It does make sense the way they're talking about how it's been forever, but I don't think that would actually come to the PS5. Next up, for Harry Potter, I do think that would be a cool little thing for them to make. I 100% would probably play the game. I honestly didn't know there was a Harry Potter game on the PS or on the PlayStation 3 or PS2 at all. I would have thought that'd been more like a Nintendo game or a Wii type of game. But the next game for GTA 6, that I can say is probably 100% confirmed going to be on the PS5. That's probably going to be like a leaked type of game that's going to be coming with the PlayStation 5. Assassin's Creed, I am not sure really if what they're doing with that game. They've been kind of, in my opinion, they've been kind of going downhill with the actual ratings of the Assassin's Creed games. And then to round it off with Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima. Last of Us 2 remastered, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I need to see it and I need to like understand what's actually in the game before I get hyped up about it. But other than that, that's all the information that I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy this video. Remember, if you guys did go on to enjoy this video, do not forget to hit that like button. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And also lets me know that you guys are actually enjoying the content that I'm posting here. But do remember, if you guys are brand new around here, do not forget, before you guys click off the video, to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on before you guys click off the video. If you guys want to stay up to date with the content that I'm posting here and you guys want to stay up to date with Call of Duty Black Ops 4, just Call of Duty, GTA, or just the PS5 news, information, gameplay, all that type of stuff, or if there's anything specific you guys want to see me post here on the channel, leave it in the comments. I'll be more than welcome to check it out and possibly play a game you guys want me to post, or if there's any information you guys want me to post on here for you guys, I'll be more than welcome to check it out. But do remember, if you guys want to follow me at any of my social medias, links to everything are down in the description. And also, if you guys want to check out my sponsors, links to all my sponsors are down in the description, as well as the links to get yourself some discounts at all of the websites. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that and help me out, feel free to do so. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and get yourself some of the Hype Nation merch, links to my store is down in the description down where it says merchandise. So if you guys want to get yourself some of the Hype Nation merch, feel free to do so. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace!
When I get angry, I'll just do it more. Then they are hating, the answer to the door. I've been out banging